What is up, guys? Welcome back. Neumatix here with another Redstone tutorial. Today we are going to build this little contraption behind me. It's a double piston extender with some lights so you can have them popping out of the ground in your cities or bases or whatever you might need them for. So go ahead and show you guys what it does. We'll click that lever, pops them up out of the ground, and we do it again, pulls them right down in. So let's do this. Alright, so let's jump right into this. The materials you're going to need are 2 comparators, 2 hoppers, 2 droppers, 2 repeaters, 4 sticky pistons, 17 redstone dust, 2 lights, 2 torches, redstone torches, and 34 blocks of your choice. I believe that's around the number you're going to need. And if you guys stick around at the end, I'll go ahead and show you guys how to swap this from a lever to a button or a daylight sensor. The area we're going to be working in is a 6x9 area, and if you are building this survival and you want this underground and next to a building or something, then you're going to want to dig down 3 deep. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to count over 4, 1 2 3 4, and go up 4, 1 2 3 4. Right here we're going to stick our sticky pistons right there, count over 2, put 2 more right there, put our lights on, and just like that we're going to grab some pieces of wool here. I just decided to grab some wool, and then we're going to come out like this, break that one, come out on the same side, break that one, and then we are going to do a little U shape going around these blocks like this. And then we can go ahead and take some redstone dust and place it all along these blocks. Next up, we're going to want to go ahead and grab our blocks again, come down 1 on either side. I'll show you on the other side as well. Come down 1 and bring this all the way out to the edge there. Come and do the same thing on this side. Bring it down 1 all the way to the end. Then we are going to take our redstone dust, bring it down like this over here, bring a repeater facing out on 1 tick delay, and we're going to bring our redstone dust out, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we'll grab our redstone dust over here, redstone repeater, and our redstone dust. Then we're going to go ahead and grab our blocks again, bring it out just like this, and we'll go ahead and place a block up like that with a redstone torch on the side. And as you guys can see, that this build is actually symmetrical on either side. So if you're going to do one thing to one side, you're going to do it to the other side. So not a repeater, I mean a comparator. We'll bring that out like this, out like that, and a redstone torch just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take back what I said about the repeaters. They actually need to be on 2 ticks delay on both sides. So we'll go ahead and set that, and now we are ready to start building our falling edge monostable circuits. So we'll go ahead and place some blocks just like that. We're going to grab our droppers, place them facing inward like that. We're going to grab our hoppers, make sure they're facing into those droppers, and we're going to grab our comparators and place them facing towards those pistons. And then we're going to go ahead and finish this off by placing a piece of redstone or whatever item you don't like to have in your inventory. Place those in there, and then we can grab our lever, put it on the back, and see our pistons extend, and then fall and grab the block. For some reason that one didn't grab it. What did it? Oh, duh, I forgot to put the rest of my redstone over here. So we're gonna grab our redstone and place it going into that block so that it will temporarily turn off those torches. There we go, and it's all set. Now you can go ahead and cover it all up. The only thing is, back here, you're going to have to use half slabs. That's the only drawback of this, is that it is not completely flush with the floor, but that's why I like to use these when I'm building them up against buildings and stuff like that, because it makes it a really nice area to look at when they're up against your building. So let's grab some half slabs like that, grab some, place them down all around just like this. Make sure you don't place any blocks right here, because you're going to disconnect that redstone signal right there. You don't want to do that. So we'll go ahead and just build that up, and yeah, see, it broke, and just like that. And there we go. And actually, you can go ahead and place a block like that, and there we go. And you can actually cover all this up if you really wanted to make it a ground floor kind of deal. You don't have to worry about the blocks being over those torches or these hoppers or anything like that. So let's go ahead and just finish covering this up here. And 2 out here. And 2 out here. It looks kind of weird with blue wool. So there we go. Pops out. Looks pretty cool. And we'll hit it again. And it pulls them back into the ground. So I thought these were really cool. And the fact that you can go ahead and hook them up to a daylight sensor if you have them in front of your buildings. I did a block swapper a long time ago with pop-out lights coming out of the ground, and I had a suggestion to have them put into some daylight sensors, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. And of course, you're not going to want, oh, well, you might want to have a lever pushing these up manually and then pulling them back down, but maybe you want a button instead. So let's go ahead and try and figure out the button, and then we'll go ahead and do the daylight sensor. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our button. We'll go ahead and come out 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to grab a repeater, place it down like that, going into the redstone on 1 tick delay. Then we're going to grab our comparator, place it down going into that repeater. Then we're going to grab a dropper, face this dropper up on this block. You're going to need to face this dropper pointing in this way, and then we're going to face this dropper going into this one. So we're going to make a little circular motion here, and if I could get this right, there we go. And then we are going to take the hopper and make it go down into this dropper. So if I could do that right, either shift click, there we go. And then we can go ahead and place a piece of redstone in here, just like we did those circuits. And you can see that it went ahead and popped those up. We'll grab our button, and maybe you don't want to put it on, you could either put your button on here, or you could bring out a block and grab a piece of redstone, grab that, place that there, grab a button, place it on the side, and there we go. Went ahead and turned our button into a lever. Well, lever with lever function, we should say. Now, if you guys wanted to go ahead and do your daylight sensor, it's actually easier than the button or the lever. All you'd have to do is put your daylight sensor right there, grab a block, bring it out, put your redstone right there, and there we go. They went ahead and popped up. And if it were at night, they'd go ahead and go into the ground like that. And then all you need to do is go ahead and cover these up. So you can place this daylight sensor wherever you want, as long as you get the input from here. The input's going to come straight from one of these blocks. So as long as you bring it up somewhere, you will be just fine. But I thought this would look really cool right next to one of my buildings. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this redstone tutorial on the double piston pop-up lights. I thought it was a really cool addition, and I thought it was really cool to put these into my city and to see them pop up at night and retract back down into the ground during the day. If you like this, go ahead and leave a like below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you find other uses for this contraption, please leave a comment below and let me know what else you were able to use this with. And as always, please subscribe to my channel to get content like this every day during the week or on the weekends. Thanks again, guys. Peace.